Okay, we've got John and Allie. This dog is in season, which is why we had to do the obedience today, so that it won't disrupt the other dogs on the field over the last 2 days. My overall impression is a real pretty team to watch. It's very nice to see the handler-dog relationship. It's a happy dog in its movement and moves with good athleticism, and technically throughout about 80 or 90% of the routine is absolutely correct. In the heeling on leash going downfield, very, very slight foraging. But the dog is happy and animated, prancing, shows all of the traits that we're looking for in Schutz and obedience. The first about turn is executed without fault through the change of pace, falls just a little bit behind you and then catches up immediately. Both of the right turns are executed correctly, just a little slight bit out of position at the second about turn. The automatic sit is correct, left into the group is correct. In through the group, the dog is just slightly lagging behind you, but then catches up. The right and the left and the right and the left are executed correctly. Overall, the heeling on leash is rated in the high very good category. The heeling off leash, in through the group, the dog should just be a little bit closer to the handler here, just a little bit away from the handler, but is in correct forward to back position and is very parallel throughout the routine. Basic position is taken up correctly, going downfield, just slightly lagging at times, and once or twice during the off-leash heeling, she loses a little bit of that same level of focus that she showed us through all of the on-leash. The about turn, she lags just slightly behind you and just a little bit out of position in the change of pace. The right turns, again, she should just be a little bit closer. Second about turn is executed better. The automatic sit and the left turn are executed correctly. Overall, this exercise still remains in the very good category, but in the low side of the very good category. Sit while moving, development of the exercise is done without fault at the command to sit. To be absolutely perfectly without fault, she should sit just a little bit faster. She hesitates just for a moment and then goes down, but goes down nicely, sits correctly until the handler's about one step away, and then she tries to give you a little bit of a paw action. But she doesn't actually move, so I took no points away. I kept the sit while moving exercise still in the low excellent category. Down with recall, development is without fault. Slightly slow to go down on the command to go down. She should drop a little faster to be without fault. The recall is fast, spirited, and direct to you. She should be a little straighter in the front and a little straighter in the basic position, though. It becomes a low, very good exercise. Long down under distraction. The setup for the exercise is executed correctly. She lays quietly and doesn't move throughout all of the other dogs' obedience. At the pickup, she's very spirited, and this shows the bond with the handler. At command to sit, she bounces right up to you, which is really a pretty picture. Those are the little things that as judges we look for, because it shows the dog's willingness and desire to work. So the long down under distraction is rated in the excellent category. Today, more than enough points to move on. You stayed up in the high very good for the overall.
Thank you very much. Okay.